Joining me now, Overline CEO and former Citadel Investment Group engineer, Patrick McConlogue. And it's great to have you here, Patrick. So,
Thanks.
crypto has become more mainstream, but it's also become more volatile.
True. Very true.
So what do we do with crypto?
Well, that's a great question. And I guess you hit the nail on the head there with the statement on volatility. And so one of the things we can expect with 2022 is things are going to get more stable. And the reason for that is a lot of these countries, like Mexico, for example, are starting to integrate systems that help people onboard into this ecosystem in a more knowledgeable way. There's less speculation, there's more institutional demand, and there's just more education in the market in general. So volatility will be down in 2022. And we're actually going to start seeing a lot of interesting new ecosystem effects come to the forefront in the conversation around blockchain technology.
Yeah, well, so blockchain and the actual markets, the trade cryptocurrencies has been something that we've talked about this week. So I want to ask you about December, because Bitcoin slid more than 17% for the month of December. I mean, today we've got one last trading day. But it's the worst month that they've seen since May for this. So what do you make of what's happening with this? I mean, is it competition from other coins? Is it concern about just in general regulation coming down heavily in 2022? What is it?
Bitcoin is up from a technology standpoint, and it's up from a developer standpoint, and it's up from an institution standpoint. So if you look at this from anything other than the relative price of Bitcoin to the US dollar or Bitcoin to the euro, the technology, the ecosystem, everything is growing. So what that means to investors in 2022 is that, is this going to be a growth asset? Yes. Will it be an asset that will continue to have this explosive speculative curve? Probably not. But that's something that people in the space have come to expect. So with these cycles, there's a moment to cool off, essentially. And during that cool off period is when people start to educate themselves on alternatives to Bitcoin. So we're about to enter a major alternative currency or altcoin time for the market. The next 3 to 5 months are going to be people who came in, bought Bitcoin, and are now looking to explore new, interesting options that might change the way that Bitcoin works, or entirely new coins.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting, Patrick. Thank you, Patrick McConlogue, for the perspective. Appreciate it.